Humor is both subjective and sometimes difficult to do. I use humor to lighten myself or others up if need be. I've been a fan of comedians and mainly comedy for years now, with some of my favorite comedians being even Abbott Costello, George Carlin, and many more that I might not even remember. There's dark humor where the jokes are, well, dark, but there are also parodies which usually put a comedic tone to the video or film it's a parody of, which I do enjoy a fair bit if it's a good parody. Humor itself is also a very natural process that any human in life could do. Humor isn't for everyone, however, as some may not prefer it. It all just depends on the person in question.
Hey guys, I got into quite a bit of trouble recently with my flatmates. You call them flatmates here, do you call them roommates, right? Yeah, okay, so I got in trouble with well, she messaged me and she said, James, would you mind taking your clothes that are drying in the bathroom and moving them into your bedroom? Take your clothes that are drying in the bathroom, move them into your bedroom because my mum's coming over, she hasn't met you before, she hasn't seen the place we live before, I want to make a good impression. So I did that. I took all my clothes that are drying in the bathroom and I put them in my bedroom. And they were still a bit wet as well, so hero. But then it transpires, guys, all you need is like, what is that, like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 bags of flour, and like an afternoon, and a little bit of creativity, and you could pretty much make yourself like a full-on kind of drugs, I would say, sort of, in the house. And then obviously you don't want to just you have to obviously be a little bit creative. And then I found and then I thought and then obviously I thought it was a bit subtle. So then what I did is I had like obviously a tip book, like people owe me money, for drugs, that I sold them, and then that was, I mean, I'll be honest. You have already enjoyed that far more than she did.
All right. You want to bet $10? Now, let's see. I had $10 bill here a minute ago. Have you got 2 tens for a 5? Yes, sir. Thank you. Now, there's your 10, madam. Now, here's the idea of the game. I place a lemon underneath the shell like this. It's a very simple game. Keep an eye on the lemon. Well, if you don't keep your eye on the lemon, that's your fault. Now, we just toss it around the table. We toss it around 3 or 4 times. Just a minute.
Whoa, wait a minute! I don't mind losing here, but what kind of fast one did you just give me?
Not just a minute.
You just say you got 2 tens for 5, and I don't like give it to you.
I'm still
2 tens for 5.
Still beefy, huh? Still beefy.
Hey, yeah, pal, what are you trying to cheat me for?
It's my own fault for doing
$15 went south. That's
all
what
right. Forget about it. Here's your 5. Give me back my 2 tens.
That's better.
Now get out.
Well, don't try to cheat me, buddy.
Run down the middle.
Because I'm as smart as you are anything.
Now, look.
Time I think I...
Now watch this. I want everyone to make Busby almost a champion.
Baseball begins in the spring, the season of new life. Football begins in the fall when everything is dying. In football, you wear a helmet. In baseball, you wear a cap. Football is concerned with downs. What down is it? Baseball is concerned with ups. Who's up? Are you up? I'm not up. He's up. In football, the specialist comes in to kick. In baseball, the specialist comes in to relieve someone. In football, you receive a penalty. In baseball, you make an error. Whoops.
Now, with all that I have just said, this is what humor means to me.